Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lyrics, and in today's reading we are going to get your daily message and prediction for the 22nd of the month, any month. And I don't know why I have the vibe that today is going to be a good day. I don't know, maybe it's just like a little extra motivation for some of you. Today is a good day. Let's conquer the world. Let's go for it, all of us. Okay, take all the time you need to choose. We have pile 1 with the heart chakra, and we have don't move, and we have pile 2 with the throat chakra. So you can watch one pile, both pile. You do you choose. Yeah, you do you, boo boo. I'm sorry, my energy is all over the place apparently. I mean, it was really calm for I filmed yesterday pal just now before I filmed this one, and I was really calm, and the 22 is apparently a more chaotic day. I don't know. Okay, I will get starting with pile 1 and see you in your reading. Hi pile 1. I almost called you pile 2. Okay. Hi pile 1, if you chose the heart chakra, this is going to be your reading messages and prediction for the 22 of the month, any month. For your song, you got Colorblind by Counting Crows. There is a line in that song, it says, pull me out from inside. And I don't know, it gives me the vibe of making your outside either is yourself or your world or your reality, or I don't know, it could be making your outside world reflect your inside. So it can go as big as making your dream come true. It can be also acting the way you feel, acting your way you genuinely want to, acting in a way that feels true to yourself. I think we are all guilty of this. Sometimes it's easier to pretend we are someone else, or pretend that we don't feel any interest in this or in that, or don't want this or that, in order to please others. And there is this idea here today of being true to yourself, of seeing yourself correctly as well, because with colorblind, it's not just about being colorblind, which it's a condition, and it has nothing to do with the way you see the world. It's just, well, it's literally the way you see the world, but it doesn't mean it doesn't keep you from doing anything or acting in any way. I think it's the idea of being colorblind when it comes to your reality, of seeing things in black and white when they are most of the time very gray. It's like I talked about it in the beginning of the month. It's this idea that there is not only black and white, and there is so much gray, and you don't have to be black or white. You can be gray. You can be all of the color of the freaking rainbow if you want to. Just be yourself. Show all of your colors. You don't have to. Just because you're gonna act that way it's not going to make you bad or good. It's just going to make you you, okay? And if people can't understand that, it's their problem, not yours. It reflects their insecurity, not yours. It's like, okay, I'm a weird person. I go to the gym a lot, and when I run on the treadmill, I put my music like really, really loud, and I sing. Most of the time, I run to Stray Kids. So I sing in Korean, which I kind of don't speak. I know a few words here and there, but I don't speak Korean, so I look very weird. Sometimes I even do bits of the choreography on the treadmill, and mind you, it's a big gym. There's a lot of people, but I don't care. I'm weird, yes, I know, but I'm myself, and most importantly, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I enjoy those times so much. I'm sad when I cannot do that. And the other day there was this lady who came in, and she was looking at me very weird because it was the first time I saw her. So she never saw me. Usually people get used to it, you know, but she was like, what the fuck is she doing? And I was like, if it bother you, just don't look at me, you know. And it's the vibe here. It doesn't matter if you look weird, as long as you're having fun, you know. I don't do it because I want people to look at me. Far from it. I just do it because it brings me so much joy. When I get out the treadmill, I'm happy, so I do it. And it's the same vibe here. Do the things that make you happy, even if other people deem it as weird or as bad. It doesn't matter. All that matter is that it feels good to you. It feels authentic to you. It feels true to you. You don't have to. Well, I'm not singing. I'm lips syncing. Yeah, it's not like I'm literally singing. Just to be clear, I'm not that crazy. But even if you want to lip sync on the treadmill to Stray Kids, just do it. Who cares what people think? Okay, I know it's hard to get to that mindset, but I think it's something you need to focus on today. Also with the heart chakra, it's all about, I think, loving yourself enough to allow yourself to do the things that you like and the things that you want to do. And I'm sorry that I drag you into the example that is myself, but and I'm not perfect. I still have a lot of areas where I struggle, but this makes me too happy for me to compromise on it. Lip syncing and doing bits of the choreography of songs from a Korean group when I don't speak Korean makes me happy. Go figure. Okay, you got self-esteem. I possess gift of the soul that benefit me and others. See, you need to see yourself more clearly. You have so much to offer the world. I feel like you have such a bright soul, such a colorful one as well. And it's such a shame that you see it in black and white and you think you have to act a certain way, so you always white. Look at all those color on that card. You're so colorful. Let your color shine, please. And we have the Three of Pentacle, material work. So there is definitely also there is the Three of Pentacle. It's always about working with others. So maybe you also maybe the way I'm presenting it, Spirit is presenting it to me. It's like, for example, in a work setting, you will let the other people talk and you will just stay behind, like those two. They just look at him working, and so you might be one of those people staying behind, not sharing your voice, not sharing your ideas. And there is definitely an encouragement for you to speak up your ideas. You have so much to offer the world, literally. Not by lip syncing on treadmill, but by being yourself in other setting, in your work life, even in your personal. There is an emphasis here on your work life, but I think it touches every area of your life. Just remember that self-love is the most important, because the only person that you will spend your life with for sure is yourself. Everyone else might leave you for some reason at some point, but yourself is never going to leave you. You don't have a choice. You're stuck with yourself. So give more love to yourself, give more compassion to yourself as well, and try to let your color shine. It could also mean by wearing more colorful clothes if you want to. Says the girl always wearing black. But do what I say, not what I do. You know, it's the vibe here. But yeah, definitely try to express yourself and your ideas more. It's not about wanting to be in the front of the scene all the time. It's just about sharing your ideas, sharing your voice, being more assertive with the things that you know and the things that you think, especially in the work setting. This is a message that's coming strongly. You will know if it applies to you, but I think we can always work on our self-esteem and on our self-love throughout our lives. I mean, we live in a society where we are taught over and over again that we are not enough. So I think that there is never a point where we can be like, okay, I love myself and I love every little bit of myself and there is no more work to do. And so I think it's good to just go back and try to see where we are deeming ourselves, where we are silencing ourselves, and try to work on those areas. Okay, Pawan, this is going to be it. I don't see anything else. You can listen to this song. It's a beautiful song. It's a quite old song, but you know, it won't be your first on my channel, so go ahead. It might be. It's a very slow song, very instrumental as well. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope I will see you again tomorrow. We're getting closer to the end of the month, but there's still a bit to go through, so I will see you tomorrow, I hope. And feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I will really love to have you here or to see how it resonates for you. And I will see you another time. Bye. Hi, pal, too. If you choose the throat chakra, this is going to be your reading. Hopefully I will be able to share all the messages that I have to. So this is the throat chakra. No blockages here. Yes. Let's hope so. So for your song you got Don't Ever Let It End by Nickelback. This is the second time Nickelback come up this month. I didn't have that many returning artist or group in that case, so interesting. Don't ever let it end. Well, okay, so there was a sentence that stood out, and it's, I'm tired of pretending, but I'm terrified of it ending. And so it's the idea of maybe there is areas of your life where that need change, or that need more clarity, that needs to be made. Like with the throat chakra, it's not just about speaking your ideas, it's by being more true to yourself in everything that you do. And maybe there is areas of your life that need a bit of change, because you've been pretending like it's fine when it's not. So it could be a relationship where here it's about starting one, but it could be anything that you've been afraid of seeing ending by sharing what's not going right for you. Like, let's say, for example, if it's at work, maybe one of your coworkers is acting in a way that's not working with you, but you're afraid that if you voice it, they might go complain to your boss, and things might be complicated for you. You might even lose your job, or you know, it's this idea that something is not going well, something is not aligning with you, but you're afraid that if you talk about it, you will lost it all. And so you stay in this place where you're not fully happy, but you're too afraid of losing it to do something about it. I hope I made sense. But because we have the throat chakra here, Spirit is really encouraging you to live up to your truth, live up to what it is you really want, and say what is going wrong. Okay, let's look at the cards. You get patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And the Two of Swords. So yeah, definitely a choice to make here. With patience, I think, so if you're feeling like this is still not the right time, it might be that you still need more clarity on this situation. Because, for example, if it's a relationship and you don't know how to take action, then there is definitely a message that you will know for sure when it's the right time, or you will be present with an opportunity when it's the right time. There might be still some patience to have, and maybe because we have the throat chakra, maybe you've been more eager to change things, or you've been more eager to stop pretending, like the song say. But Spirit is telling you that when the time is right, you will just know it. When the time is right, this choice will feel peaceful. You will know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. So it might be heavy on your mind right now, because you might feel like this blindfolded girl with two paths ahead of her, like choosing to say something or choosing not to. But Spirit is telling you that maybe you will have to stay in that situation a little bit longer. in order to have the full clarity that you need to step ahead. There is definitely an idea of speaking your truth and speaking your voice, but not rushing into it, and follow your own inner guidance. It could definitely be about a relationship for some of you, because this song is a love song, and I don't know, the patient and divine order, as well as the Two of Swords, it's the two, so there is always a little bit of a romantic vibe for me here, even though the Two of Swords is quite a complicated card to come up. So it could definitely be about a relationship, but it could be about so much more. Like I said, I gave a work example, it could definitely be about that, but it's like if today it feels like the perfect day to make a choice, to make the choice to speak up, then go for it. But if it's in a few days, there is also this idea of not blaming yourself. Sometimes we need more information, sometimes we need more clarity before we can act on something. So it could be one of those situations here. Also, I believe this is the Two of Swords is Libra. Well, yeah, Sword is air energy, so yeah, that's Libra here. So you can be dealing with a Libra, or it's just about, finding the balance here as well. Also, I think maybe there is this idea of finding the balance when it comes to speaking your truth, finding the right words and finding a way to say it that is still compassionate and that will not hurt others, because it's never the point. It's never a good thing. I mean, sometimes you don't have a choice, but always trying to go with the intention of not hurting someone else is better, obviously, because, karma and stuff like that. But yeah, you will know, I think, really intuitively, because of this divine order. I really think that you will get the guidance. You will get these intuitive feelings of, okay, today is the day, or I need more information, or it's still not quite right. I really feel like it will come naturally to you at this point. Just follow your own truth, follow your own guidance when it comes to this decision. Well, do I see anything else? I guess it was a short reading. It's at night, so you might get more guidance during the night, and since she's blindfolded, even maybe when you sleep. I will still advise you to do some throat chakra clearing. Can't hurt, it can't hurt. And yeah, that's going to be it for you. Part 2 was a bit fast, but I think I said everything that I wanted to, so I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope I will see you again tomorrow for another daily reading, and have an amazing day or night whenever you are watching. Bye!